So last time we opened up our first dungeon crate from early 24, and I immediately realized two things. One, there's actually some pretty cool stuff in there, and two, I definitely should have opened these up when they showed up. But here we are. So today we're moving on to a dungeon crate from February of 2024, which is part 2 of 5 in this accidental tabletop time capsule series. Say that 3 times fast. Which should have more minis and random gear and, oh yeah, I forgot about that things, and hopefully less things that immediately end up in a drawer.
Here we go again.
If you're new here, this is not a sponsored video or an unboxing for hype. It's just me cracking open some old dungeon crate boxes and seeing what actually holds up when you look at it with fresh eyes. So let's stop talking, open the next box, and see what February of 24 had waiting for us. I'm John, and you're watching Dragons and Flagons. Okay, so here we are with our February 24 box. You can still see some dust on here. Let's get this guy opened and see what's inside. Lock it up for safety. So here we go. Tissue paper right out of the gate. Throw that to the side. All right, first thing we have here is a mini. I love minis. Can't have enough minis. And if I can get it open with a little card, I have looks like it's a construct of some sort. It could be a homunculus of some sort.
It's a dog.
The next item in our box is in a nice little bag here. And we have it looks like a pin, but I can't get it out of there. Yeah, it's a gelatinous cube pin. Let's see if we can get this up here so you can take a look. Yeah, gelatinous cube pin. This will be nice to add to my tapestry. The next piece, looks like we have some scatter terrain. It's got a little card in here, but we're really just interested in the parts, or the pieces, or the minis. But yeah, we've got a door.
It's not a door. It's a thing of evil.
We can add, I can always use a door. You never know. Mystery dice set. Can never have enough dice. Looks Valentine's-esque. Yeah, that makes sense. It is February. Let's open up our Valentine's dice, mystery dice here, and see. Can never get these things open. What is in there? Oh, we got some black and gold marbled dice. Looks like we've got all 7. There they are. Let's see how they roll. Nat 1. All right. Sticker.
Stickers.
Nice little dragon breathing some lightning or blue frost or something. It's breathing some sort of breath weapon, but nice little sticker. Slap it on a laptop or something someday. Oh, got another door. Open it up just for reasons. But yeah, we got a second door here. That's kind of nice. Doesn't seem to open or anything, which is fine, but maybe it does. I'll mess with it later. But yeah, there's a door. So now we have 2 of them. We got an item description card here, so we can put our item name, the type of item, if it armor, potion, staff, whatever, what's rarity. I could draw a nice little pretty picture if I was a drawer, and the description of it, as well as the attunement if it needs to be attuned, and a value. It's just a whole little deck of these, so a nice little thing that I can hand out to players if I ever give a magical item. Here's our adventure or encounter of the month. Cave Crashers. It looks like it's a level 2 encounter, but it's a easy difficulty. Read through that at some point. Our Dungeon Crate bookmark. Another sticker.
5 stickers, 6 stickers. I don't know from stickers because...
Nice little dragon here. It's actually pretty. And then tissue paper. Get rid of that. Looks like I've got more little dungeon tile here. And looks like maybe a desert and maybe desert at night. And that might go to our Temple of the Ooze adventure, a level 2 adventure, a hard difficulty. Cool picture of, I don't know who that is, but maybe it says cultist here, but I don't know if that's him or not. We've got gray oozes in here. Maybe this is an ooze theme box of some sort, but I'm not sure how the doors work with that. Whatever. fun little adventure. At some point I'll read it. And that's the end of our crate. So to be honest, I wasn't as impressed with this crate as I was with the last month, with the January one, but a couple of notable things to kind of point out here. The doors, the mini doors, yeah, they do open. Actually, I was messing with one right before I turned on this camera here. And yeah, it does look like the doors do, let me see how close I can get here. They do open and close. I'm a little worried about breaking it, but it's a mini. It's not the end of the world. Some dice. You can never have enough dice. I do have this set already, but that's not the end of the world. I can always use dice. The pin. I'm a big fan of pins. I'm going to hang this up actually as soon as I'm done recording this, probably before I start editing. But this little dog here, this little construct dog, I like it. I don't have anything like him. It looks like it potentially could even be mounted. But yeah, fun. What are your thoughts? Is this worth it? Is it not? Should I have opened it 2 years ago and been mildly impressed at that point? Or it's kind of fun. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Like, subscribe, do all the normal YouTube things. Comment down below if you think this is something that, you'd be happy to get. And until next time, thanks for watching and see you at part 3.